featherweight action about to get underway here at FightStar's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is brought to you by MMA. Featherweight contest involves 3 rounds between, and introducing firstly, fighting out of the red corner, coming to the cage with a record of no wins, 1 loss, no draws. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Sugden's Gym from record of 1 win, no losses and no draws. Representing Olympus Magnus from Doncaster, Tommy
Regis Sugden in the black UFC trunks, the red gloves taking on Tommy Miller in the black Venom trunks. Sugden does well early to avoid Miller rushing in. Frantic feeling out process here in this bout. Hands blocked well by Miller. Sugden now pressed up against the cage. Miller looks for that double leg takedown. Now looking for the single, looking to run the pipe. Does so, slams his man down. Sugden, to his credit, pops back up, sprawls well here. Corner calls for him to stand up, and here he is. Let's see what Sugden's got back on the feet. Nice push kick, glances off the body of Tommy Miller. Nice little left hook, but Miller answers with a right hand. Another what seems evenly matched bout here at FightStar's Championship. Sugden caught his man coming in there to the body. I think he felt that, Tommy Miller. Nice high guard, Sugden. Looks for the uppercut. Both those shots were blocked by Miller. Both these gentlemen know what they're doing in the stand-up exchanges. Miller trying to hold the center of that cage and stalk his man. Miller blocks the left hand from Sugden, but again he finds that front push kick and a nice little glance in left hand there from Regis Sugden. Doncaster man Tommy Miller now just struggling with the rhythm, I think, of Sugden. He's trying to take the center of that cage. Sugden almost outspeeding him at the moment. He's able to get in and out quickly, land those shots. Miller lands a right hand of his own. Perhaps has the bigger power of the two, hard to tell. But definitely giving up a bit of speed advantage to Regis Sugden. Miller shoots him for a takedown on his own now, double leg, and completes it. Fantastic work from Tommy Miller. And in these 3-minute amateur rounds can often be the difference between winning and losing a decision. Getting that takedown and be able to work some top control. But Sugden, to his credit, looks to stand up. Miller looking for a guillotine. There's no arm in here. He could be in some trouble, Sugden. He's got to protect that net. Miller pulls guard with it. Sugden doing the right thing. He's trying to walk into the armpit of Miller, try and relieve that pressure. He's punching, so he can't be that bad. And I think Miller's let it go. It's difficult to tell from this vantage point. Ten-second clacker goes. Sugden on top. Miller looking for the armbar. He could have this. Is the buzzer going to go? Wow! Unbelievable finish to the round. Tommy Miller had his man in a plum armbar, and the only thing that saved Regis Sugden then was the buzzer. He looked absolutely flat caught in that to me. There was nowhere for him to go. Whether he was aware of the 10 seconds or not and was just willing to tough it out, we'll never know. But Miller, to his credit, looked extremely dangerous off his back. He was only in that position for going for the guillotine early on. So the Doncaster man quite confident going for submissions. From Regis Sugden's point of view, I think his corner probably just telling him to get on his bike again and use the punches, get in and out, be on his bike around the cage, keep busy. second round about to get underway here. The fighters touch gloves. Another very intriguing bout here at FightStar Championships. Miller again looking to take the center of that cage. Regis trying to make use of that front push kick. He's had success before. Puts the jab in, but he's got to put the punches together in bunches here. He's got to do the 1 and 2s, get on the inside. Miller now looking for the takedown. I think he saw a chink in Regis Sugden's armor there in the first round. He feels comfortable in this grappling position. Sugden looking to use the cage, maybe looking for an armbar of his own. But Miller now, yet certainly looks to engage his top position. Passes to half guard. Now top position, Doncaster's Tommy Miller. Let's see what he's got. He's got a lot of time to work left in this round. Miller now caught in the full guard of Regis Sugden. Did well there, Sugden, to regain that guard. Training out of Suggy's gym. 0-1 currently. Sugden looking for that first win. Miller 1-0. Bit of a lull in action here in the ground. I say that, Miller springs back up to his feet. In the eyes of the judges, I mean, we spoke about it in the first round. Top position can be so important here under these 3-minute unified amateur rounds. And Tommy Miller is really putting his stamp on this second round. Sugden not really receiving too much damage, but simply giving up too much position here. Miller passes to side position. Might be digging for a Kimura there. Very difficult to see from my vantage point. Sugden's holding on to the head from the bottom. Not really the thing to do in that position. Does well to get back to his feet, but has his neck in danger of the guillotine again. And again, Miller goes to the guillotine, uses it to flip his man over, now has the top position. Fantastic top control being shown by Doncaster's Tommy Miller. Sugden just unable to get his man off from top position. Miller all over him in this second round. And certainly Regis Sugden looks like he's going to make it into this third round, but he knows where he does not want to be in this contest, and that is on the bottom with Tommy Miller on top of him, because he's found it a real struggle to get out of that position. From Tommy Miller's point of view, of course, you see his corner give him instructions here. They're going to be looking for more of the same, I'm sure. Whereas Sugden, we see now, his corner going to be desperate for him to avoid the ground exchanges with Tommy Miller, I think. Miller certainly took that second round, and if he does put Sugden on his back again, it's going to be a struggle for him. But he has shown good speed in the stand-up exchanges as Regis Sugden. He's got good hands, just needs to get in and out of them, turn this into almost a sort of point-scoring contest, just get his hands going and try and take this third round. I'm not sure if he's got the power to stop Miller. Hard to tell. Fighters touch gloves in this third and final period here. And that's good from Sugden. Decent start. He's putting legs and feet, hands and feet, excuse me, together, but shrugged off by Miller. Of course, the danger is for Sugden when he starts throwing those low kicks. Miller can look to grab one in and exchange in the wrestling department. And as I say that, he takes his man down from double underhooks. Classic sort of pinned up Greco-Roman style there from Tommy Miller. Drags his man down to the floor. Now in the half guard of Regis Sugden. And from Regis' point of view, this is exactly what he didn't want in this third and final round. He struggled throughout the second with Miller on top of him. He's got his back flat to the mat, just looking to hold on here. Got the half guard in, but doesn't look actively like he's looking for any sweeps. To be fair to Sugden, Miller does look like the bigger fighter to me. Not only has he got a taller frame, he looks a little bit more thick set, and he's going to be feeling every extra pound here as Regis Sugden. As the Doncaster man presses down on top of him. Sugden gets the half guard, throws some rabbit punches, looks for some heel kicks, but almost desperation, I think. Miller back on top in the scramble. Seems there is nowhere out for Regis Sugden here. His third and final round here at FightStar Championships. Referee Dean Weir, hugely experienced, calling for the fighters to remain active. He wants Miller to be working, as he is. He looked for the pass, and now he has side control for Tommy Miller. Quite a bit of the round left to work for Miller. Pulling the head round the arm, perhaps looking for a setup for a Darce choke maybe, hard to tell. Could be looking for the Darce, maybe a head and arm, maybe a far side armbar. Lots of options here for Tommy Miller. Fighting out the Lugnus Magnus gym. As I say that, he is looking for the choke. This could be on here. Gets his man flat in the north-south position here. Tommy Miller could perhaps look to raise up onto his toes and really put a bit more leverage into that, and credit to Regis Sugden. He hasn't found an answer for the ground exchange with Miller, but he has got heart. He's toughed out of a couple of submissions. The guillotine looked close, the armbar looked close, and that choke looked close, and Regis Sugden went for all of them. This is what he can't find an answer for. He can't get back to his feet. Spinning, wild spinning kick by Regis Sugden. Fair play to Sugden. Looked to leave it all on the line, but for me, I don't think that's going to be enough for him. I see Tommy Miller clearly taking rounds 2 and 3. But we hand over to our MC for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both fighters. An excellent contest. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Your winner by unanimous decision